Hello, we are at the Nordic Film Days in Lübeck and we're about to see The Last Viking. But before that, we have the honors to be interviewing Søren Melling. Have fun.
Jeg bliver nødt til at tage væk et stykke tid. Prøv at se den her nøgle. Den skal du spise. Nogle gange så skal man tale færdig først. Inden på banegården. Når man har en hemmelighed, så sætter man en krone.
Hello, Søren Melling.
Hello.
Thank you for taking the time to speak
welcome.
to us. We're about to see The Last Viking.
Yeah, that's not the German title, right?
No, the German title.
It's Therapy of the Vikings.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Which leads
Why?
me.
Why?
I don't know. It leads me to the question.
Well, I do want to get it. It's about people probably needs therapy. But then I'm not going to say anything more.
But is it a lot about Vikings as well?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. You know, I think the Viking thing is, that would be a spoiler if I said something about it, but I mean, the basically going back 1,000 years, the Danish population, I believe also Germans, were Vikings, right?
Potentially.
Potentially, yeah. And you can consider all these characters in that movie as Vikings, but in a updated modern society.
When making this movie,
Yeah.
Did you face any challenges?
Always as an actor, there must be challenges. Basically, stop laughing. We couldn't. Also, for all our actors, it was so hilarious at certain times because the scene was so funny and was so far out that we couldn't stop laughing. And even directors and the DOP, the camera guy, from time to time during one day, at least 5 or 6 times, we need to stop because stop fucking laughing, but it's so fucking funny.
How was working with the other cast and crew?
Great, very great experience. We've been knowing each other for at least 30 years. We've been working together for many, many times. And we still love each other. We have a great feeling of loving and caring and a lot of respect for each other. And even when you talk about when, from time to time you feel a bit insecure, even if you're a good actor or whatever, you can be in a situation where you actually feel insecure. You can always say, guys, I need help, please help me out with this. I don't get it, I find it very hard, blah, blah. And your friend will just say, sure buddy, no problem, I will help you out. So that was a great experience.
I've heard that you build a cabin in the woods as a location. Is that true?
That's true. In Sweden, in the north of Gothenburg. I believe it was because they were looking for a special place, like a wooden house deep in a forest. And they were actually looking also in South Europe, like Czech Republic, but they couldn't actually find the place. So they, for some reason, went to Sweden. I think it's also have to do with money. Over the border. Cut it out. But instead of finding a house which was actually there, they said, let's build one. They built a house. Like a huge wooden house in the middle of the forest with a beautiful lake, with all the noises and all the silence from the wood.
So we haven't seen the movie yet.
No.
But
are you looking forward?
We are looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But can you tell us what is exciting about this film?
It's a crazy, sorry my language, fucked up, hillbilly, retarded kind of look to the world. But at the same time, the whole movie is about telling everybody, even include me, that every single human being have a right to be in this world. But if you're born and your childhood was like very rough, very brutal, if you have been hit by your daddy and your mom was not there, you grow up and become a kind of spoiled child. You can even become a person who is not accepted by the society as an adult. That is what the movie is about. Trying to respect people for what they are, sexually, whatever. And there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of blood, there's a lot of funny situations, and crazy over the top. So you can cry and you can laugh at the same time.
Thank you, Søren Melling.
You're welcome. So I hope you will enjoy the movie.